Here we go. GLHF, Mudjoe Incnone. How do you not have this on the showcase? This is a quality couple of racers here. Already beat for beat. Look at that. A 411. What? Pretty good. All right. This race, though, right now... Oh, the bat not being very nice to Incnone. This is going to cost him... Let's see how many seconds this cost him. Looked like about 8 seconds. And not the greatest of blood shops. Looks like Incnone's going to just not take it. He sees it and goes, no, I'm going to keep my bomb. And that could be a big difference. But then the Earth Tomes are also quite strong. It could mean some fast kills. I guess the Earth Tome is an okay trade for a bomb. Because usually what you need it for is Coral Rift, but you can Earth Tome Coral Rift, so that's good.
That is good. Yeah, if you don't have a bomb. Okay, interesting. Was that from the blood shop that they found? Like,
yeah, so Mudjoe got a little ahead of Incnone because Incnone got hung up with the Dire Bat. The Dire Bat was a bit of an adventure bat. And then Mudjoe opened up the blood shop with his bomb and then found the Infernal Torch in the tome. And then Incnone seemed to RTMP strat his to find out what was in there and saw it wasn't great, and so decided not to take it.
I'm not good at this. Okay, gotcha.
It ends up being deep blues, so you can definitely earth this if you can scoot in. Although this scoot is not super scooty right now for Mudjoe.
Incnone finds just a solid
Compass,
right there.
Compass, Torch, and Foresight are both very good mapping items.
Yeah. Well, that's scary. Okay, okay. Ooh, and another shop right there.
That would be glass or... Yeah, it's glass.
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
Right, not a wide. Oh, he's going for it. I like this.
Nice. And taking the armor to make sure.
Yep.
Because, it was a bad spawn. So he's going to be rocking... Now, he probably won't take the jaw. Yeah, you don't want to take the jaw if you already broke your armor.
I mean, you could.
Ooh, there's some mapping, though, for Mudjoe. He got himself an obsidian spear. It's so hard to keep up with these guys. And look at these items that he's finding. There's a titanium cat. He got himself a green scroll.
Incnone with the lane 2 quick strat on the deep blues.
Oh yeah, very nice. That's one that I haven't learned.
Yeah, it's got all these strats. Oh.
Yeah, it's as if these two guys are like the best racers of this game.
Yeah, it's like they're amazing or something.
Oh man, it's honestly it's a work of art. It's amazing to see. And there's a quick Shrine of Darkness there for Inc.
No thoughts about hitting that or not. Just goes over.
Oh, and there's that Shrine of Peace. That Mudjoe totally
just missed it. Oh, that's huge.
That is big. Now, the build is not safe yet, although Peace is really nice when you have a glass build because you're having reduced enemies and all your mini-bosses will die from one hit now.
Oh, so yeah, with the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
Look for the bomb. That was nice check, but didn't pan out. Yeah, it really is. It's like Jurassic.
The problem with glass at this level, though, is it's hard to swap off of it. Like, it's hard to take a black chest when you have a glass because you don't want to slow yourself down. And you might miss out on something amazing in the purple chest. So it's
right, and the purple items are so good for going fast.
Yeah, although it looks like he's gonna take fireball spell there. Maybe he saw Mudjoe's. Mudjoe's still with the lead here. He's got about a floor lead. The mapping is the same. I guess it's the Ring of Peace is the big difference here.
Right.
A little bit more safety for Joe.
Floor lead, huh? Oh, there he's got the ring.
That's Ring of Shielding.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, doesn't take the... I guess, yeah, Titanium Cat,
that's
probably
fine. That's totally understandable, but
Dagger phasing is pretty strong, though. That might be something Incnone will want to pick up if he sees it.
He passed on it. He said, I'm keeping this glass longsword.
Oh, yeah, look at that. They're on the same floor. And there is a Miner's Cap.
Ooh, Miner's Cap. Ooh. Okay.
And it looks like, Ink's just going to push past that.
Ooh, that was close. Okay,
that was close. And we are neck and neck on Fortissimo with the Fortissimo music going on my stream right now. This is
nice timing.
This is great. I love this.
Woo! Oh. And Fortissimo. Oh, he uses his thing. Okay,
yeah, you got Clappa there. I saw that coming. I'm surprised he didn't jump to the left.
Broadsword.
Obsidian Broadsword, that's a take for Ink. And that's that question there. Do you keep glass or not? And he opted to not. I guess now that he's tied, maybe he doesn't say, like, maybe I don't need the glass to catch up. So that's a nice pickup. And so we are pretty neck and neck, a little bit faster from Mudjoe. He's just got the scootier weapon here.
Yeah, it's still just the weapon difference, really. Ooh, okay,
Ooh,
okay.
what do you
There's
pick up here?
armor.
4-2. He's gonna take a ring, and it is a ring of pain. That is so good.
And Incnone is just not going for it. Oh, he sees the potion and the bomb. Oh, those are great things.
Great to find. Ooh, and look at how that potion room affected that wall. That's strange. The locked shop wall. That was weird. I'd be mad if I was doing score.
Incnone didn't go for the shop to get that armor or something.
Me too. Yeah, he's just pushing at this point. I think he's just, against Mudjoe.
Yeah,
he's got to go fast.
He says, I'm going to go as fast as I can. Nothing else is, no more farming. But that just seems so, I guess it's just a stylistic choice then. I don't know if it's better or worse. I can't say because we saw Naaman and
both these guys I don't think are exactly the farmiest. They'll go across, if they land on some, shops and stuff, they'll definitely buy things, but they're not going to go out of their way too much to farm. And yeah, this Ring of Pain was probably... Sorry, I was just going to say this Ring of Pain is probably the best thing that Joe could have found. It is super strong for clearing away hordes and stuff.
But you can really see the difference in weapons here. Like, it's just taking Incnone just that much longer to clear these rooms.
Yeah, despite less enemies, he's slugging through, and it's taking a lot of work.
Fireballs, nice
I
fireball.
like those fireballs. Yeah, that's nice plays. And both on the same floor, but Joe is about to go down to Dead Ringer, so this lead here for Joe.
Oh, yeah, this is... Oh.
An Incnone here, and he's gonna do that fireball strat again. Yeah, so you line yourself up with the boss thing and just go while they're still in the dark.
Sure.
Ooh, this Japanese strat looks to be slightly off the rails. That was getting hit by the ogre, losing his glass vest that he was wearing. And we got another Japanese strat here, and it looks like it's gonna be a little more on the rails, and we are gonna be close here. Both with
this
enough
is close.
Bombs. Slightly slower for Incnone because he's only got 3 bombs, but only slightly.
That's fine. He's got a broadsword too. If he takes the damage.
Oh, he's got the glass though for the initial hit.
Oh,
that's gonna catch him up.
That's gonna help a lot.
There's that first
because
hit
now,
if
they're even,
So they are actually they're gonna be even now. Yep, they're both 1 hit on the Necrodancer. There was a bad teleport for Joe. Joe getting tangled up. And yeah, I think they're now 2 and 2.
Nice.
3.
Okay.
It is 3 and 3. It is neck and oh, sorry, it's 4. Joe's actually got 5 hits now. Joe with a slight lead. 5 hits for Inc.
So close.
And
oh no.
It looks like...
Is it Joe?
It's gonna be Joe, but by a nose. Oh my god.
By a nose hair. Oh my goodness.
That was just over 2 seconds difference. But that is definitely Mudjoe. Holy crap. Oh man, and the huge host. What a timing on that host from Sihi. Thank you, Sihi. Thank you for the host. Oh my god. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
That was an awesome race. Mudjoe, though, with a slight lead there.
Wow.
That was awesome. Welcome, everybody, from Sihi's channel. If you don't know what we're doing here, this is Condor, Crypt of the Necrodancer, online racing. We are racing this game, Crypt of the Necrodancer. These 2 racers are 2 of the best racers ever in this game. Really, really good. 2 of the most winningest racers as well. Incnone wins all the time. Mudjoe has won a couple of seasons. So it is... this is a good race, and that was proven right there. That was also 7:09 in game.
So fast. Is that the fastest of this tournament yet?
Let me see. We're getting fast. Everybody's doing the fastest commands here. Naaman with a 7:07 there. Yeah, there's a fastest command where you can see what the fastest races are in our thing. Let's see. Yeah, let me try it here.
Naaman with the 7:07, so that would be 2nd place. That's now the number 2.
Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, that's insane. Anyway, so we're racing Necrodancer. So if you've never seen Necrodancer racing, stick around. We'll explain it for you. We are the hosts here. I'm Elad, and I'm with Rat.
Yep. Hi.
And this is gonna be good stuff. This game is really fun. It's random, so it's a roguelike. And that is a garbage. Oh, and Mudjoe decides to reset, whereas Incnone goes for the base cat. That's
over gold?
Interesting choice. Well, it was the extra heart, half heart, right?
Oh, half heart. Wanted to save it.
So that might be why, yeah.
That is strange to me, but...
Yeah, gold is nice with the movement. Yeah, that's true.
Right. I just imagine for the boss quick kills.
Yeah, if you get death metal, you're going to want that for sure.
Right.
Anyway, so this is this game, if you've never played it, it's a rhythm-based roguelike, so you're moving to the beat. You can see the little beat bars on the bottom of Mudjoe's screen, and Mudjoe has to reset. That's huge. That's going to give a huge lead to Incnone right now. He got captured by a monkey, and he was going to die. So he decided to save a beat by resetting early, because he knew he was already doomed.
Yeah.
So even in death, he is optimizing.
Wow, nice by Mudjoe.
And there's a nice little ham pick up there. But like most of the best players, even though he's down 2 hearts, and
What happened? I did not even catch that.
Oh, let's throw up the replay on that one. That is unbelievable. So he had, I was just about to say, he was saving health. And yeah, trying to run away, I guess the ghost caught up to him and took him down. He only had 1 heart. That's exactly the damage that
wow.
that the ghost does. And we are back to square one here. Now we've got Mudjoe with a slight lead. That's ridiculous. Yeah, the cat priority being a bit of a punk. Wow.
Oh, it's cat priority. Oh, shoot. Those deaths are just not fun.
Commentator curse like whoa.
Like whoa.
All right, there's another Darkness Shrine pickup. So both racers taking Darkness and a quick trapdoor for Incnone.
Yeah, and so if you don't know the cat priority, what that means is the weapon has a area of effect, and so it hits in like a square, like clockwise order-ish, left to right, going up. It's just confusing. Basically, it's confusing. It doesn't always hit in the same square that you expect it to, and then you're like, ow, I died.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that 1-3 shop has a titanium axe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Mudjoe.
It also, he had a glass, I think he went in the glass shop and picked up a glass heart, and then that got swapped, so. And it looks like Ink is not going to find it.
No, looks like Ink is barreling towards the exit.
Yeah, so Ink taking the lead here, but yeah, titanium axe is pretty important of a find. It is one of the strongest weapons in the game. It's definitely one of the most preferred weapons for most of the racers.
That's a flimsy lead.
Yeah, we're seeing a surprising amount of mistakes from a lot of the movement. We're seeing getting captured by monkeys and all that sort of thing. Maybe it's the darkness, but
I think they're just pushing really hard. They're just not killing any. They're trying to kill as few enemies as possible, and it's just backfiring. And they're just yeah.
Could be a frazzled thing as well. Both racers dying, even though they know that they're not that far behind their opponent. You know, both these racers don't die very often, so seeing that happen can be maybe that's a little bit of a frazzling experience. Nice pulse spell pickup though, and nice use by Mudjoe.
A frazzling experience. I guess when you're so good that you never die, when you do die, it's just
it hurts you. Yeah, exactly. And this is some very close racing. It looks like Mudjoe finding the trapdoor, and Incnone's going to be taking out this Banshee here. I think it was that glass shovel that allowed him to get through that trapdoor now that I look at it, because there was a wall in the way. So he went into the glass shop, got himself some glass armor, as well as that glass shovel, and so he can dig stronger walls.
Let's see if this shot pays off. Okay, courage. Oh, that's a great...
That's such a good shot. Crappy ring, but the courage is nice, and he gets the +1 damage.
Is so good. What's the weapon?
Oh,
I like that
that's
weapon.
Also considered one of the best weapons in the game. So that should be pretty good. That might allow him to catch up a little, perhaps, although the titanium axe, as I said, is quite good. That's a dead shopkeep. Food shop, so that's 9 hearts there for Mudjoe.
Mudjoe.
All the hearts.
I'm like annoyed that he has so much health and he's
that kid's got a lot of heart, let me tell you.
Yeah, he does have a lot of heart. He's trying. Incnone doing the what? How do you say it? Ozuma?
Ozuma?
Ozuma, yes, there we go. That's the strategy where he just executed right there. I was trying to say it earlier, and then the internet was like, that's not correct.
By the way, I've got pants in the wings, so whenever you want to do a swap, we'll...
I would like to do a swap.
Yeah, because you're almost out of time, yeah?
Yeah, it's almost 3, so...
Would you like to do that now, or just at the end of the race?
We can just wait till the end of the race, just to be...
Cool. Just check. Well, not unless these guys keep dying all the time. I mean, it's pretty unlikely with Mudjoe. He's probably going to go purple here, hoping for a damage up ring, and he gets the Ring of Regen. Good, probably not super necessary given his build. Oh my god, that
Wow, he used the telecrown. That was
that's my favorite
good.
thing. Oh, that was such a nice play. What a play by Joe there. Let's see if it's on the replay. There it is. Nice play.
That was so good.
So that saved him the entire floor. That couldn't have been a better place for that. So for people who don't know, the telecrown, it used to randomly teleport you. Now it actually sends you to the shop. It's so that you don't get randomly swarmed when you teleport. And
right, it's not instant death.
And yeah, so if you have mapping, you can see where the shop is. And so if you're in zone 4, the most amount of time you can save is by finding the shop on the other side of the floor and then using your telecrown. So that was exactly what he did. It's a really nice play.
Oh, if only he could get those boots.
Incnone taking some big damage here. He's got to be careful. He is down to only 1.5 hearts. Very big difference. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's not good.
Slowing down. He does not want to die.
No,
and it's all over.
Yeah, and he can't slow down. He's behind Joe right
behind.
now.
Wow, Joe.
And Joe's got all the speed.
No! Oh my gosh, the spider.
Getting
The
exploited.
darkness spider.
Darkness spider. That was a scary little situation. Let's see that replay here. And yeah, he just... Oh, that sucks. That's a good reason to have a torch. Dang, that was brutal.
Ugh.
That was a brutal death. The surprise spider.
Threw up a little in my mouth. The spider.
Well, all right. Well, Joe then now with a very safe build is looking to take a second win off of Incnone.
He can really take as much time as he needs. He has.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time
6
now.
minutes? 6 minutes or so?
Or
7? Yeah, like...
I mean, the run back is always faster, but... yeah, he's still got a lot of time. And with all those hearts, he's looking pretty safe. Usually it's like, if you die, you need your opponent to die at this level. And I don't think Joe's dying. Totally missed that pulse spell, but I liked the effort.
He had a cool kill on Fortissimo with the pulse, just kind of zagged over and one-shot him. He had 5 health.
Nice,
so
nice.
It's very fitting.
Yeah, diagonals are helpful with Fortissimo fights. And we got a Japanese strat here. That's just a standard Japanese, worked out. Sometimes you got to use the bomb to make it a little safer, but... I mean, he can blood bomb all his heart's content here, so he'll be fine to have a nice quick kill.
Are there vids of the Japanese strats up somewhere? Because I need to learn that. Because I've been using Oblivion. And
the Oblivion is a better strat.
It is a better
it's sort
strat.
of objectively believed to be better, but I don't know it, so I use the Japanese. Japanese is quite easy. You just go over and you hit the bell on the left. If it's a left side spawn, you go over, you hit the bell on the left, and while doing so, you pull him down, so he sort of charges down. That puts him at the bottom of the arena. Then you honk the bottom right bell, honk the top right bell, and then just get him to charge the gong. So it's really just manipulating his movement. There it is. GG,
Okay,
820.
sure.
820 with the deaths. That's a 7:18 in-game time.
7:18 in-game is soups fast.
Dang, soups fast indeed. All right, that is it for Mudjoe. So with that, I'm gonna do it.
I want Pants' DR strats though too, like the
yeah,
any
Pants
strat.
All
Pants,
right.
if you made a video of your
Hold on.
strats,
Why don't you tell him to his face? Because I'm bringing him in here. There he is. What's up, Pants?
Hello.
We were just talking about your strats.
Yeah. I would love a video of your strats, Pants.
Can you make like
a how-to?
A Pants Necrotome that's like the normal Necrotome, but all the Pants strats? Have a special section for bombing Peace?
Yes.
And bathing Mary? Or the Marv?
Right? Yeah. Get the glass boots or the explorer's boots, and you can bathe your sheep all day.
All right, cool. Well, thanks so much, Rat, for the
thanks for having
co-hosting,
me.
and sure we'll have you in the booth again. Good luck with the rest of the season as well, and
thank you.
and have fun at the wedding. And good luck with your limerick.
Oh yeah, it worked. Okay.
All right.
Ta-ta for now.
See ya. How's it going, Pants? By the way.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How's your season been so far?
Oh, it's been a trip. It's been fun.
Oh, nice. That's
I'm
what you want.
I'm almost back, I think, twice now.
It's true. I embrace the Pants strats. I love the ridiculousness. I've seen a couple clips already. You've really is your goal in this season not necessarily to win, but to have the most clips?
Ooh, that'd be a good goal. Nah, I want to do well this season. But,
yeah, I can appreciate that. And yeah,
sometimes I go on autopilot and then I fireball Deadringer. I don't know.
That was so good. How is your season going, by the way? Were you seated high?
Yeah, I was like second highest tier, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you played against Moyuma. You had a 2-1 victory. And then what was your other race? Dark Freak 2-1?
Dark Freak 2-1, yeah.
2-1s? Nice. Cool. And are you in the Wonder Cup?
Yeah, racing Incnone. So that should be
good luck.
easy match. Yeah.
Well, he's already gone down 2-0 right now with Mudjoe, so maybe you should just get your race done right after this. Well, I think that might be in low spirits.
Oh, he's salty that Mudjoe found that titanium rapier or axe.
Yeah, I would imagine he would be a little bit. Although, I haven't seen Incnone get terribly salty. I think, yeah, he's overall a pretty even-keeled guy, so I don't know if you can shake him too easily. In any case, Mudjoe already off to a pretty good lead here. Actually, no, only about that trapdoor's worth, and with Incnone killing the dragon here, they're actually going to be pretty close. A little bit of scouting for Incnone, looking for something, anything. Didn't get that quartz armor. That was something that I think was in a trap room.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. It's a bit of an interesting conga. But hey, it works out.
Yeah, kind of pinned up against, nice little food.
Chicken, nice.
Yeah, had to do the food there. Oh. I'm gonna be quiet for just a sec. I have to fix my windows here. They're cutting off the bottom.
It's not a bad 2-2 shop. I'm not going to take the shovel. Oh, it doesn't have the money.
There we go.
But the torch is always nice.
Meanwhile, Incnone getting himself a shovel. He got 2 shovels, actually. A glass one and a titanium. Stuck with the titanium. Should we find glass spear as well? So a couple of spears. Oh, I guess he took that shrine.
The shrine, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got a glass spear over an obsidian spear. It's an interesting choice. I mean, obsidian is almost glass in damage, but way better than glass in protection, so...
Yeah, consistency. You don't have to rethink your strats in the middle of a swarm.
Yeah, you can take a couple of hits, especially with those... Well, I guess with the cookies, you just gotta be a little more vigilant with the cookies if you've got a glass spear.
That's true.
Make sure you get those iframes.
That's where the Mary practice helps.
Mary practice, yes. That's a thing I need to do. That character is hard.
Yeah. Ooh,
Right.
nice shield from Incnone there.
Yeah, necessary, and running out
Perfect
just in
timing,
time.
too.
Absolutely. So he's got a nice little lead. Might as well go grab those glass slippies there. And he
not
does
taking
have a
the
little bit of...
sunglasses.
He does have a little... Well, I think he wants to keep his protection, is what I was going to get at. Having the telecrown and maybe seeing how well it worked out for Mudjoe last round.
That's true, yeah.
That was a great teleport. I was so happy to see that. That's a strat that I thought about a long time ago and just have never pulled off. So I'm really happy to see it. I mean, it's been...
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
Yeah, it's just a good build awareness. Nice timing on the shield there. Of course, top tier racers using their spells. Go figure. That's a common complaint to most racers who don't use their spells, and we're seeing it here, which is nice.
I mean, it takes, 400 hours before you can use the spells?
Sorry, you were voiping out a little there with your voice. Got a little laggy. But yeah, it takes many hours to get comfortable just with this game in general, let alone then checking your build, knowing where you're at, and remembering all the things you need to remember. Cool dog. Yeah, what was that Bubso's channel?
Yeah!
That made me laugh really hard.
Oh, me too.
He did not know that Mary had a little lamb.
And then later during the stream, someone said that Mary's clone should have little lambs, and he's like, oh, because Mary had a little lamb. That's clever.
Oh, so he totally knew.
Well, then 10 minutes later, he's like, oh, it's a lamb. It was quite funny.
That's pretty great. Oh, and his little dog. Wow, this is a little spooky for Joe here. I'm surprised he hasn't been hit yet. There is quite the swarm going on, and these golems are not making things easier. Cracking open all the walls.
Enchant the spear he's got.
The witch?
Incnone just enchanted his spear.
Oh, so he's down to titanium. That's a nice find.
He took Shrine of Peace. Thumbs up for me. And then instead of using the scroll to get a nice, cool
Dagger
of Frost, he used it to get titanium spear.
Huh. I don't know. I think I would have probably gone for the dagger there, especially going into zone 5, which I think dagger is quite nice for zone 5, because snagging is bad when you've got those big skull heads.
It's true.
And if you get some of the daggers, oh, that teleport. Do you use your bombs? He is using his bombs. I don't know if I agree with that.
Could have bombed the wall.
That puts him under the threshold, and now he's got a... Oh, this is quite the play here by... Oh, he's getting telemonkeyed. This is a little off the rails here. A little bit of havoc.
Got the health, though. Wow.
Yeah, he's doing okay. He's got that armor, which is nice.
Oh, and he picked up courage in that shop, too?
Yeah,
nice.
it was a courage... Courage, what do you call that thing? A staff, which is interesting. Although I guess I was just talking about snagging in Zone 5, and so the staff is a nice item for not getting snagged.
Yeah, staff is
did Joe get
pretty nice in
telemonkeyed?
Zone 5.
Oh, Joe definitely got telemonkeyed. Yeah, he got telemonkeyed back to the start, so he's really having a slow 4-3 here. And that's opening the door here for Incnone to get... Oh, wow, and Joe takes the exact same build.
Which is good news for Incnone.
That's right, yeah. He's not going to have any sort of build difference. Wow, that was a lot of skeletons that just got lit up. Joe trying to be efficient here with these staff hits.
Incnone went through a trap room in Zone 5, which does not usually work out, but it worked out for him.
I kind of wish there was the scatter traps in the trap rooms. I don't think they exist. There is one there, but...
They'll just drop your stuff onto spike traps.
That's just so mean. And yeah, Incnone just piling through here. He does not even want to deal with any of these enemies. He's got that shield, so he's going to go use it. And oh, it's running out.
Ooh.
Wow, that was close.
Lucky that yellow ghost didn't catch up to him.
Yeah, that was really scary. Now, he's only got 2 bombs because of killing the shopkeeper, so... Yeah, I think he's gonna check. So he's gonna. That's true. He does have quite the lead, and it's not like Joe has the bombs, anyways. So, but it looks like we're gonna see some butt puzzles here. That dub familiar was not what he was looking for.
Nope.
Nope. Snagless should be a category. Oh yeah.
Would that just mean using snagless weapons?
I guess so.
Or something?
I don't know if that really sounds that interesting. Not gonna
Dagger
lie.
only.
Hey.
Final destination.
Board the platforms. All right. So
using that ogre as an infinite source of staff hits, that was nice.
That's
for
pretty
Mudjoe.
great. I do like that. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna see Incnone getting a win off Mudjoe here. Assuming things don't go horribly off the rails. I guess he is only at a heart, so I shouldn't have spoke too soon. But he does manage to finish off the run there. Not lightning quick, but GG. So Joe wins the set 2-1, but Incnone getting a point at the end. That's good. Want to keep those guys all kind of close. That would have been big points for Joe in terms of elo if he 3-0'd him. That's for sure. I would have put him right at the tippy top, I'd imagine. All right, so we're gonna move on to our last race of the day. Sorry, it kind of got in right at the end there, Pants, but I appreciate you coming in.
Rip. Okay.
Rip, yeah, I know. So here, I don't know if you've got the schedule thing up, but
don't
for
worry,
anyone else,
this race will be real fast.
Yeah, maybe this one will take 4 hours and it'll be great times, and we can talk about all the things. It'll be like those baseball games that go like 25 innings, and then the commentators don't know what to talk about anymore, and they're just